I got off. But anyways, I hope you're doing okay. I don't know how Doris is or your family or anything, so I spent the last year, over a year, the year and a half, being homeless. I mean, just totally lost, really. And I have been around homeless people and lived in a shelter and lived in a tent, lived on the street, and it's kind of interesting because you know how the scripture talks about how you can't serve God and money, and gosh, how I always wanted to have enough money to bless and be a blessing, be a good mom. And you remember how Donald would hold money so tightly? I remember I would hold a $20 bill outside the window and go, just let it go. But he never could. He never could just release something, release it. And here the whole time I feel like I was being driven away from Christopher, and I love my son, and it brought me to shame. I mean, shame. I can't even find enough love that will empower me to love my child, and there is no God, you know, but there is. It's just not in this world. This is a world of war and money, kind of. I don't know the whole truth about it, so I'm not going to preach it. Anyways, I bless you, and bless Doris. And right now I'm staying with a friend of mine's aunt, and I have a couple of really great friends. We've just palled around, stayed together, homeless. You know, the whole thing about just getting a job is like, if I have to be utterly independent, I can't find the female part. Either I'm like taken care of by a man or utterly independent, but there's no meeting. There's no meeting, you know, there's no true expression of strength for the feminine. And so that's been an issue. But everything's really fine right now, you know, and daily I just feel kind of empowered with a greater vision, and I just hope to experience that more, and if I have something to share, I will. But anyways, I love you, and I don't want you to think that, you know, I couldn't really have a relationship with you the way that you wanted, and I'm sorry for that. It's just I have a need for Christ to be stronger, and for death not to simply devour us, and I couldn't feel that and find it. Felt like I was being devoured. But anyways, what you're seeing behind me is the public library in Fort Collins, and we just had our first snowfall a couple of days ago. So it was pretty cool, like that much snow. But I'm gonna cut this off, and bless you.